All right, this is our topic 8.8, additional practice problem number 8. It says Joseph's uncle wants to put shingles on the outside walls and solar panel the roof of his barn shown at the right. It costs $2.50 for each square meter of shingles, while solar panels cost $4 per square meter. How much will this project cost? So if we're looking at square meters, that's going to be the surface area of the outside. It's like paint, it only covers the outside. So we need to look at finding the surface area of all the outside walls, all the side walls for the solar panels, for the shingles, and the roof, finding the surface area of the whole roof for the solar panels. So first, it looks like I'm going to have to figure out what all these dimensions are. So I'm going to start by drawing all the sides of this barn and start organizing my thoughts. So the first thing I'm going to look at is the roof. And I know the roof has two rectangles. It actually looks like both rectangles are going to be the same dimensions. The edge looks like it's 5. And then this longer edge, the length, is going to be the same as this bottom one. So the length is going to be 9. And then we're going to look at the side panels. And it looks like there are 4 sides of the house, right? We're not going to put shingles on the base or on the bottom. So next I'm going to look at the outside walls. So side walls. We have 2 rectangles that make up the left and the right. And it looks like the height of those rectangles is 7 and the width is 9. 7 and 9. And then we have the front and the back. So the front, I'm going to put it up here. Looks like this. And then actually has a doorway cut out of it. And then the back looks the same, but probably doesn't have a doorway. There's normally only one front. And that looks like the bottom is 8. The height of the side is 7, right? It would be the same as this height right here. And then I'm going to divide this piece into a rectangle and a triangle. That way I know how to find the area of both of those. I know how to find the area of the rectangle. I know how to find the area of the triangle. So right here it tells me that the entire height of the building is 10. If the whole height of the building is 10 and this is 7 from there to there, then the rest of it is going to be 3. So then the height of this triangle is 3. And the base would be 8 again. The last thing I need to look at is the length and width of this little square. So the length looks like it's 4 and the height is 4 as well. All right. So I have all my dimensions. I'm probably going to need more space over here. I didn't plan that very well, but I have all my dimensions. I've laid out all of the pieces that I need to find the area of. I'm going to start again on the left with the roof. So I know that I have 2 panels that are both 9 by 5. The way that we are finding the area of a rectangle is by doing our base times our height. So if I look at my base times my height, my base is 9. My height is 5. I have that the area of this rectangle is 45 meters squared or square meters. So this is 45. This is 45. I'm gonna I'll leave it for right now, but I'm gonna eventually erase this and just leave the 45s there so that I have room for everything. And then I want to look at finding the area of these side walls. So side walls are rectangles also. The area of a rectangle would be base times height. So that's going to be equal to 9 times 7. 9 times 7 is 63 meters squared. So that means that this rectangle right here is 63. This rectangle right here is 63. Right, I've already found 4 of my areas out of my 6 total that I need to find. Now, for this last piece, in order to find the area of the rectangle, we already remember, right? Area of a rectangle is, we just did it twice, base times the height. So that's going to be equal to 7 times 8. 7 times 8 is going to be 56. So that inside is 56. And then how do I find the area of a triangle? Area of a triangle is equal to 1/2 base times height. So then that's equal to 1/2. My base of that triangle is 8. Height of that triangle is 3. 1/2 of 8 is 4. Times 3 is 12. So I have that the square part of that side is 56. The triangle part of that side is 12. Now for this bottom piece, I just add those together, and that's going to be my surface area. 12 plus 56 is going to be 68. So that guy is 68. And then my last one up here, I just have the same thing, 68, but I have to take out this square. So now if I find the area of that square, my final square is equal to base times height, which is equal to 4 times 4, and that is 16. Oops, it's not going to let me write over my face. So that's going to be equal to 16 right there. All right, so 68 minus 16 is going to be the surface area of that piece then. So 68 minus 16, and then I end up with 52. So now the surface area of this whole piece is 52. All right, now that I have all those pieces, I'm actually going to erase some of this middle ground so that I can see what I'm working with again. We've found the area of all the individual pieces. And now we just need to add it up and try and figure out how much money this guy's spending on all this stuff. All right, so all that's cleaned up. It looks a little bit cleaner now. I'm going to erase this 16 now also. I don't necessarily need that. All right, so we're going to start with the roof. He is covering the roof in a solar panel. So first I need to figure out how many square meters he's covering. So in total, we have 45 plus 45, and that's going to equal 90 meters squared. And the solar panels cost, what does it say? $4 per square meter. So now I just need to take 90 and I need to multiply it. 90 times $4, right? Since there's 90 square meters, and it's $4 per square meter, 90 times 4 is going to equal $360. All right, so my roof is going to cost $360. I'm going to write that here, that way I still have some room. Roof is going to cost $360. All right, and then my sidewalls are all going to be covered in shingles. So I'm going to start over here with 63. I have 63 is one of my sides, plus 63 is my other side. 52 is the front, plus 68, which is the back. So if I add all of those up, 63 plus 63 plus 52 plus 68, I end up with 246 meters squared. Now it says that it's going to cost $2.50 per square meter. So lastly, I'm going to take 246 and multiply it by the $2.50. And that's going to equal $615. So my sidewalls are going to cost $615. And lastly, I believe it says how much does he spend in total on the project. So if we're looking at a total, that means that I need to actually find how much he spends together. He spends $360 on the roof plus 615 on the sidewalls, and that's going to equal $975 in total.